It was the boy's first time flying first class. He sat right next to the company's president. The president took a glance at the boy's clothes and could tell he wasn't well off. When the flight attendant came by, taking everyone's lunch orders, she asked every passenger, but totally ignored the boy. When the boy asked to order, the attendant told him, since he'd upgraded his seat with points, he wasn't allowed to use the first-class meal service. Hearing that, the president immediately ordered a meal for the boy. The boy was really grateful to him. Then the president noticed the boy was reading a book for a finance exam. He got excited. He worked in finance too. The two swapped contact info right away. A few days later, the boy suddenly called the president. He said his apartment had a water leak and asked if he could crash at the president's place for one night. The president said yes. Soon after, the boy showed up with his luggage. The next morning, the president woke up and found the boy had gone for a jog. He'd even brought back breakfast for the president. Since the president was in a rush and needed to prep for a phone meeting, he asked the boy to drive him. On the drive, the president hopped on his meeting and ate the breakfast the boy had made. From that day forward, the boy kept staying at the president's house, making a great impression. He took over all the household chores. One day, he casually started chatting about stocks with the president. Before long, he learned about some promising companies from the president. Not long after that, the boy turned his last $30,000 into $70,000. The president thought the boy should invest more. The boy suggested they could trade using his account, and after they made a profit, he'd split some with the president. Since the president worked in finance, he wasn't allowed to trade stocks himself. His family's accounts were being monitored by the bank. The boy's idea totally sparked the president's greed. They set up a joint account right away. Though the account was in the boy's name, the president set the ID and password, and he also held onto the bank card. With this trick, they soon made their first big profit. After each trade, the president secretly checked the account's transaction history and saw the boy never logged in on his own. At that point, the president started trusting him fully. A few months later, the president woke up to find the boy was gone. Even though breakfast was already ready, the boy's phone was out of reach. The president instantly felt something was off. He opened his study drawer and found a note. It said, "Don't bother trying to find me. I know all your secrets." When the president tried to log into the account using the bank card, he found the account was gone. He went to the bank to fix it, but was told he needed the boy's ID. That meant he'd never get back the $20 million that was in the account.